Salams, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna squash this lie once and for all, shall we? I am sick of people creating lies about Prophet Muhammad and then using Surah 65 verse 4 to justify it. I'm sure many Muslims have heard the fabricated lie that Prophet Muhammad married a 6-year-old child and then consummated the marriage at the age of 9 years old. First, the Qur'an makes it very clear that Prophet Muhammad was only married to women. The definition of woman is an adult female human being. An adult, not a child. When you go to Surah 33, verse 32, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya Nisa al-Nabiyyi, O women of the Prophet, you are not like other women. Now, based off of the context, we know that this is talking about the Prophet's wives. But despite that fact, the Arabic does not lie. So this verse clearly shows us that Prophet Muhammad was married to women, adult females, not little girls. And they'll say, well, because she had her menstruation, she was no longer considered a little girl. As a child growing up, whether you be a boy or a girl, there are 5 stages of puberty that you must go through before you are considered fully developed. And for a girl, medically speaking, that does not begin to happen until she reaches between the ages of 14 to 17. Meaning her hormones have taken their course, she's got her menses, her body figure has come in, her breasts are fully developed so that if she gets pregnant, she can breastfeed her children. All of those things I just mentioned are different stages of puberty. And once that female has gone through all those stages, she can now be considered a woman. Anything less than that, she is not a woman, she is a child. And they use Surah 65 verse 4 to justify this wickedness. Let's break down this verse. And those of your women, your adult females who no longer expect menstruation, referring to older women going through menopause. If you are in doubt, their waiting period is 3 months. And those who have not menstruated. And those who are already pregnant, their waiting period is until they give birth. So this verse is talking about 3 types of women. Women going through menopause, women who have not menstruated, and women who are already pregnant. But the ones in question are the ones who have not menstruated. Let's talk about them. Now they say this statement is talking about little girls who have not yet gotten their periods. But that's not a woman, so that statement can't be referring to her. However, say for example a 24-year-old woman got married. She was intimate with her husband, and then at the time when she was expecting her menstruation, she never got it, meaning she was late. Wouldn't that fall under the category of a woman who did not get her menses? Because it's common knowledge that when a woman conceives a child, she does not get her menstruation. That is how a lot of women who are my age and sexually active suspect that they've conceived a child, when they do not get their period at the time when it's due. But because of the devilish hadith books and man-made tafsir, many people's brains have been warped to believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would allow something so cruel, like intercourse between a grown man and a little girl. Pondering and reflecting, guys. That's all it takes. Assalamu alaikum.